princess pleased with my gift?
Yes, Aida managed to make herself indispensable in record time.
I'm not surprised. Did she tell you anything about herself? Because I've never met a woman like her in my life, and I can't help but wonder.
No, nothing. She said nothing.
You look lovely tonight.
Thank you.
Is this a new fashion?
Well, it is now. So, your expedition went well?
Oh, yes. We got well past Aswan, into territory that no Egyptian has ever set foot.
Oh, that sounds very scenic. Maybe next time I'll go with you.
If you'd like, princess. We sleep with sand mice, feast on dried monkey meat. And this time the water was so tainted, we vomited for days.
Oh, well, then again, I'm very busy.
Princess, the word of your arrival spread throughout the Nubian camps.
Your people cannot wait to see you. Welcome.
Marrow!
Princess, I only told one person. Our people need to know.
Captain, to a successful expedition. Thanks to the routes that you have discovered, our troops can now attack Nubia with overwhelming force. The gods be willing, this long war shall soon end with Egypt's complete and final victory. Amneris, shall I continue?
Whatever you think is best, Father.
Radames, this morning you approached me with a request to set out on another journey. But I have a more important mission for you. Although it means you may never leave Egyptian soil again, I believe it shall be a more joyous assignment. One that I would only trust to a man I have long regarded as a member of my own family.
It has been my privilege to serve you, Your Majesty.
As you all know, Captain Radames and my daughter have been betrothed for 9 years. Long enough, I say. I would like to see her and our nation happily settled before I leave this world. Therefore, in 7 days, Radames, son of Zoser, will wed the princess of Neres. The son of Isis has spoken. Get out of the way.
A toast to the bridegroom. If I'd known such an awkward girl would turn into such a beautiful young woman, would have offered her for myself.
It's not too late.
I thought you loved Amneris.
Of course I do.
Then what is it? Radames, I have worked for too long for you to ruin this for yourself or for me. Welcome to your new life, son.
Nothing is an accident. We are free to have it all. We are what we want to be. It's in ourselves to rise or fall. This is easy to believe when distant places call to me. It's harder from the palace yard. Fortune favors the free. No, stay.
Yes, Captain.
Where are you from?
Ikaita. It's a village near
the second cataract. Yes. The water's a completely different color there.
No. It's an entirely different color here.
Fair enough.
My father and I used to spend days sailing the Nile. He let me choose the course, and sometimes I run us aground on purpose whenever I wanted to see something on the shore.
Did you ever sail north?
No. My father felt the first cataract. Being so close to the border of Egypt was too dangerous a place to take me.
There's no Egyptians in the first cataract. just these tiny, grassy islands. The sun's a completely different color there. In Egypt, it's harsh and direct. There it shimmers. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Of course. It's Nubia. I'd like to see that part of my country.
To sail away to half-discovered places, to see the secrets so few eyes have seen, to see moments of enchantment on our faces, the moments when we smile and those between.
Are you talking about Nubia now?
Yes, in a way.
If I could leave this place, then I'd go sailing to corners of my land where there would be sweet southern winds of liberty prevailing. The beauty so majestic and so free.
I will take you sailing south. You could be my guide.
Would you let me steer?
Would you run us aground?
Oh, yes. Wherever there are no people, I'd jump out the boat, kick off my sandals, and run. And there'd be no one there to scold me or to tell me to behave like a... to behave.
No ties of time and space to bind me.
And no horizon I could not pursue.
I leave the world's misfortunes far behind me.
I put my faith and trust in something new. But why should I tell you this? A stranger I've just met.
A woman who I hardly know at all and should forget.
A journey we can only dream of.
Enchantment passing through. And how was it I say these things
so easily to you?
I'll never take you sailing. I'm never going to leave Egypt again. Instead, I'm going to sit on the throne and send other people out on their expeditions.
You talk as though you've been enslaved.
Not with chains, maybe, but with a marriage promise. What's that for?
To dry my weeping eyes. Forced to marry a princess. Oh, what hardships. I know. You want to go to lands where people have been living for centuries and say that you discovered them. But instead, you're being thrust onto the pharaoh's throne. It is a great tragedy.
You go too far.
No, you go too far. If you don't like your fate, change it. You are your own master. There are no shackles on you. So don't expect any pity or understanding from this humble palace slave.
Stop! I command you to stop! But why did I tell her this? A stranger I've just met, a woman who I hardly know at all. And anonymous and gone tomorrow. Enchantment passing through, and all I've done is her thing that she already knew. She knew. She